What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. We're here for the 3.4 story quest. I know I'm late. Your girly pop was at Anime Expo this week, and I just got home last night. So now we're here playing the 3.4 story quest. I got a little spoiled on the animation from the voice actor panel that they did over there, but I tried my best not to look. I was very clearly, I was like this. I was like that. When they showed everything, but I did hear the song because I unfortunately could not block my ears to that degree. But I am excited. I'm excited. I hope you guys had fun playing it earlier, but I'm extraordinarily pumped to see because everyone seems to have very high opinions of 3.4. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy this. It's most likely going to be a two-parter because I don't want to sit here for 5 hours. I want to truly be present for the entire story. So we'll most likely split it into 2.5 hour segments. And yeah, let's get started. Oh, the music is so sad. Zeph the guard.
Please stay close to us. We need to rendezvous with Lord Donghung.
Okay.
We will do everything in our power to clear the path for you.
Isn't that Mighty's mom? The voice?
There he is! Lord Donghung!
Quick, we must assist him!
What are you doing here? Where's Feinen?
It's been so long. Bro, it's been so long. Finally, I don't need to read for him. It's been 6 months. How long? No, it's been longer than 6 months. It's been so long. Seven months, finally. Finally. Is the audio a little low? Let me up it over here a little bit. It's a long story. Let's deal with the guy
We are
first.
under Lord Feinen's orders to escort both of you to safety, no matter the cost. Leave this to me and the Holy City Guards. Zeph, take them and go.
Oh no, this is a death sentence for them.
Wait, Namasani. That black-clad swordmaster. Something seems off.
Oh?
At some point earlier, they suddenly froze in place, not moving at all.
Oh my god, I forgot what he
some kind
sounded
of
like.
Omen.
Now's our chance to take them down. No time to waste. Let's get out of here.
Right. We don't know exactly what's happening, but retreating is the safest choice right now.
I don't know which demigod graced us with this miracle. Please, come with us.
Feinen, is he going to be all right?
Believe in his resolve to save our...
Don't get too close.
Oh.
That thing's black flames are extremely dangerous.
Sorry, I just wanted to see what would happen.
Don't get too close. That thing's black flames are...
Okay. It's so nice to hear him talk again. Still increase game volume. Guys, how loud do you want this goddamn game to be? Wait, where am I going? Let me through. Dun dun dun. Okay. Now we keep going. Dun, dun. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, remember how Cypher, like, kept everything going for like an extra 300 years?
The Flame Reaver isn't pursuing us. Could this really be some kind of divine intervention?
We can't stay here for long. Lady Trinan's sentry gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
I still feel like someone should stay behind. Is this really what trailblazing is supposed to be? Leaving like this, I'll definitely regret it.
Our experience in Amphorius has far exceeded expectations. If our goal was just to replenish fuel, then mission accomplished. But you're right. For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move. That's the safest course of action. We need more information.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Oh?
Who's there?
Where's his
I
nose?
hope to convey a
Scrollum?
message to the two nameless.
What's up?
Mr. Scrollum?
Who are you?
Did they change how his name was
Stand
spelled?
down. I order you to maintain a distance of 10 paces.
No, he's
It's okay,
chill.
guard. This one is not our enemy.
Yeah, this robot's okay.
It has been a while, nameless of the Astral Express. I'm glad I arrived in time to stop that black-clad one from harming you further.
Oh, it was him.
So it was you.
It's good to see some familiar faces. Never thought the Express crew would bring in a genius for backup. Things are getting more confusing by the minute.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you, nameless. Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Lygus?
No.
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving us a moment to speak in private?
Of course. We'll wait nearby. Please stay safe.
Alright, what's up, Screwy?
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place.
Oh!
limited, so
Oh my
I'll
god, he
keep this
hacked
brief.
the system.
The
Where's
place
Herta?
where you stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria. An experimental field of a certain eon.
I knew it!
And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Destruction?
Destruction.
The Nanusi took his gazed
Conclusion,
upon the...
If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis, and emerge from the surging tides. The cosmos as we know it will suffer irreversible consequences.
A Lord Ravager, like Fantilia? Okay, please correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm remembering correctly, Lord Ravagers, are they considered emanators of destruction? I'm not sure they're like equate to an emanator. Yes, they are. So like, if they're saying like a metamorphosis of a Lord Ravager is about to occur, like, Phinon's right there. Ripe for the picking. And so like, but my luck was too good with him. This is coming out before my Phinon pulls, and I need you guys to know I had good luck, which means he's not an emanator because emanators hate me. So like, he can't be an emanator. But Lygus, I think, thinks he's gonna become a Lord Ravager. But then because of that, I don't think he will.
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis, because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Oh.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved,
It's going
I
after
have
Moose?
a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius, acting as an informant, in order to prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging the cosmos. This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside.
Then how do we get
However,
inside?
the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding, both of you were able to successfully land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp.
Is it because we have the Stellaron inside of
It will
us?
take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
What say you, Don Hung? I will shoulder this responsibility. 2 people can stay. What do you think, Danny?
Mr. Screwlum, I believe you. So I only have one thing I'd like to confirm with you. As Amphorius is already facing its end, how can we guarantee the safety of the person who stays behind?
Look at this, if you would.
That's from
This
Simmy's.
curio is called a chronocognitive anchor. The 2 of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the world of erudition. As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by the influence of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. Of course, it is not
Oh?
curio with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person. The connection being interfered with. Decide quickly as possible. 2 final messages. 1, an Intellatron named Ligus, possibly the primary culprit behind everything. 2, Bertha discovered a clue. Miss March
March!
has already been drawn into
What?
Amphorius.
What? She's here? Where is she? Where is she? March! Oh my god, it's been so... I'm gonna cry.
Cold. It's freezing.
Wait, I miss her!
Hold on. Am I dreaming? This is way too strange.
Oh, baby.
Everything's spinning. And I can see webbaboos flying around.
My baby.
I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... When did I... That's it! She warned me about this place right before Klipoth glimpsed her.
Pookie, why are you
Oh,
here?
no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna cry. I missed her.
Have I done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits and borrowing Mr. Yang's shoulder massager counts. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be this simple.
Ain't no way she went there.
Child of remembrance, step forth into the depths of the path space.
Child of remembrance.
Who's there? Hey, cut it out. If you're there, just come out and talk, okay? You're freaking me out. I can't even think straight.
Pookie, you can't just tell someone to come out.
Hold on. Is that a gate?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice. Is it showing me the way out?
Guys, I'm getting so emotional. I love her. Oh, baby, you're here! March, you're here, baby girl! Finally, it's been so long. I haven't heard you talk in like 6 months.
Let me see.
There's your baby.
No, don't fall for it.
Oh?
They're lying to you. Turn back now. Another voice?
Yeah, but like the marker point tells me to go there.
now?
Damn, this is crazy. They love this asset. They reuse this all the time.
Wait,
Fu Xuan?
Master Diviner? From the Wafu?
What are you doing here, girly?
Master Diviner, what brings you here? And you, Miss Messenger, do I know you from somewhere?
Good to see you again, March.
What was that?
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it! Master Diviner used the Matrix of Prescience to help me search for my memories. And you, Miss Messenger, we met in that memory space. You said to me, the value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future.
Aww.
Your memory serves you well.
March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left us. Thanks to the Garden of Recollection,
She's
the
less
Matrix
whispery.
of Prescience has made a breakthrough in extrapolating the past. Now, we might be able to bypass the obstacles and look directly into your history.
Why is her name in quotations?
The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your lost memories at the end. Since we
Pookie?
last met, you've grown much alongside the Trailblaze. You should be strong enough now to bear the weight of your past.
Pookie, don't
Well,
trust them.
There goes my Ice Princess fairy tale. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, this isn't just another dream, is it? If this is real, why reach out to me at this exact moment?
Yeah, question
The
them.
situation is dire. Your lost memories, they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection.
She's right. The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of Recollection.
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. Your destiny and the path of remembrance are extremely, closely intertwined. Now go.
So, I just walk through that gate?
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the Gate of Memory.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories! That voice again.
Just when an exhilarating new adventure was about to begin, I'm suddenly hit with some mystery illness. Wait, no. I got sick and even fell into a coma. When I finally came to, what I saw nearly knocked me off of my feet. A bizarre psychedelic world of mind with hissed demonic whispers. Could this be... No, I have no clue at all. Come to think of it, am I even really awake? Mother, parted by the turning of seasons. Didn't Orynyx call March mother? I don't know, guys. I wouldn't. She's more Pookie than mother.
Don't let those bad people deceive you. The gate. Now it's... you two?
Aw, my friendos. the trio! It's been so long!
Hey guys! What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh.
March! There you are.
Finally.
The trailblazing journey just isn't the same without you.
So real, Don Hung.
Traveling's no fun without you around.
So real.
Well, duh! What's Team Trailblaze without its star member? Wait a sec. You might look like you two, but...
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish this Neuralink to reach you.
Why does he sound so happy?
The Garden's allies? You mean Miss Black Swan?
Yes. She helped make this possible.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up. And travel with us again.
Wait, didn't we tell her before to like that her past doesn't matter?
That sounds really tempting. Finding my past and continuing to trailblaze new worlds with you?
Trust in yourself, March. It's gotten us this far, hasn't it? Follow us. Let's go through that gate together. Step into your past, March. Find your true self.
Let me...
I don't trust them.
Wait up! Slow down! Those words sound so sweet. But keep your eyes open. Don't let them fool you.
Oh, I missed her so much.
At last, I finally caught up.
Oh my god. There's so much pink happening on the screen.
Hey, are you all right? I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy to remember, right?
Sure.
Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Huh.
Yeah. Your pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine.
And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence.
Listen, I want you guys to know, I made a crack theory when Honkai Star Rail came out, just messing around, where I said, is March Alicia? Just to like mess with people because they both had pink hair. And that was the only connection. I was doing nothing off of lore other than the fact that they both had pink hair just to mess with people. And I fear it'd be insane if they actually did that.
Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree. Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met?
No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt.
So real.
You know what I'm going through?
I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages. I barely remember what time feels like anymore. But there's something I'll never forget. Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
You mean those people? They're lying? Luring me into a trap?
Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your own fate forever.
You've seen what's on the other side?
I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my homeland where I grew up. That door leads
How did she
to
get stuck here?
Amphorius. Trust me, it's anything but welcoming. For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely. So I had to try and stop you.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something.
Aww.
Tell me, Cyrene, how can I return to my world?
It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden. Both of you, children of remembrance.
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. Stick to your path. The return journey could take ages, longer than most lives.
Oh.
But that path will lead you home.
Come on, March.
Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius.
Girl?
Wait, what?
I love March.
Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that... for
Wait.
me, the only place I can call home
Wait.
is right beside my friends.
Oh, baby.
Two of my closest friends are already on their way to Amphorius. They may seem capable.
Oh, my heart.
But only I know. They're absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me.
This baby.
That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle.
I mean, she's not wrong. Stell did die immediately
We'll
without
explore,
March.
Understand, establish, and connect. After that, we'll find our way home together.
I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire.
Oh, stop.
Escape.
You're
March
making
did
me
creep
blush.
Swan already on my tier list. She's number 2. I missed her so much.
Well then, I guess this is it. we'll see each other again?
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Oh.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can.
Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Oh, baby. Our baby's coming back.
You okay there, friend? Something seems to be bothering you.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed. Finan. Is he ready for Aranova?
I hope Don Hung will be okay heading back on his own. Maybe Don Hung should be here. No matter what, we need to see it through to the end.
Yeah, we've come such a long way. If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side until the very end. Like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Time to see the Era Nova begin.
Right. Time to see the last core flame restored.
So does everything just go... God, Robin fits this aesthetic so well. I missed March so much, baby. It was so nice getting to see her.
Look, there's Finan. And
Oh
wait.
no.
Lygus.
Oh no, not Lygus.
Remember, Skrulum's warning.
Look at him standing there. Menacingly. Fine, and don't trust anyone with holes in their chest.
And you, Lord Finan, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world, plunging everything into the gray unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it myself and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
Hey.
With one last chance to turn back, you still step forward. How befitting of a trailblazer.
This is the path I must take. Spare me your mockery.
You misunderstand. As our world nears its end, the ones who walk the infinite paths have embraced their destiny. As the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future and oversee this final core flame ritual on their behalf.
I don't trust him.
The trial of world-bearing. The ritual of Era Nova.
Scroolum says you're behind this all. Oh my god, it's like we're tattling.
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
This one knows more than he's telling. Yeah, kindred spirit.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, Lord Finan, and truth you shall have. As you know, when the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacant seats. Those who would assume divine authority must prove themselves through trials. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, Kephale must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice. Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hands.
Enough testing. I've made my decision. But before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something. Two things.
You think he's gonna follow his promise?
Speak your terms.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This I can guarantee.
Good. The second one. Promise me the Trailblazer can return safely to her homeland, unbound by Amphorius' loss.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, she now bears the Time Titan's authority. Her bonds with this world run too deep.
Uh-oh. I have a plan.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like her does have ways to defy destiny.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
As the Theoros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path and see it through.
Oh gosh.
Without you, we could never have reached our prophesied tomorrow.
I mean, you reached it like 3 billion times
For
before.
walking this path with me to the end.
As our world draws its final breath, I stand before you as the Theoros.
Before we begin, there's something I need to know. Who are you?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lycurgus, once an honored elder of the Akama Council. As the Theoros, I have sworn to watch over and protect every citizen of Akama until the very end.
I don't believe him.
Of course, that alone won't satisfy your curiosity. So let me share something more. Something that means little to Amphorius, but everything to a traveler like yourself. I, Lycurgus, am one of the Erudition's many Pathstriders. Through me, Nous keeps watch over this realm, working to save Amphorius from decay. I don't expect you to trust me based on words alone, but believe this much. When you look at the bigger picture, we're walking the same path.
So he's
You
Nous?
and I.
No, he just said he was a Pathstrider. He's not Nous. Not all robots are Nous. Oh my god, I'm saying that. That's crazy. No. He's not an Emanator. He's a Pathstrider. Think of, like, Fei Xiao. How she's a Pathstrider of the Hunt, but is not an Emanator. Am I correct here? General mentioned. Fei Xiao's not an Emanator. Or, like, Robin is a Pathstrider of Harmony, but she is not an Emanator. I think Pathstrider's a little bit above just follower. They're like someone who's at least been gazed upon by their Eon, but they're not necessarily an Emanator. There's a lot of discourse on whether the generals are Emanate. Okay, I'm sorry. Robin's a better example of a Pathstrider. Okay, guys, we're not gonna have... Gaze does not equal recognize. Lore fight. Lore. I didn't know this was gonna be a, this is gonna open shit. Harmony doesn't have Emanators, and Robin may actually count as an Emanator equivalent depending on how things go. In my heart, Robin's an Emanator. I don't care if lore says yes or no to that, but in my heart, she is an Emanator. The point is, Lygus is not an Emanator, he is just a Pathstrider.
Ah, While the holy city may honor me, I am but a humble speck before the cosmos. My reach is limited. Your doubts are natural. Let me assure you of this. What's done, I've told truthfully. What's to come, I'll witness fairly. My conscience is clear. To my role as the Theoros, to Amphorius, and her destiny.
I don't trust him.
I believe all synthetic life shares a common source.
Oh my god, is he saying all robots are related?
Children of the universe's eternal mathematical law.
I thought we moved past that.
So, you see, the answer is simple.
That was robot on robot
That
crime right there.
brilliant mind is my kindred, a brother, if you will. The world will be moved by your sacrifice, Trailblazer.
And then you hear Screw be like, I am not related to him.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Aw.
He is the first to be born, first to be named among the nameless.
Eternal in form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings. Protector of the displaced. Raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes reveal against his breath and words.
In the golden lakes
Oh,
of
Glaya.
that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
There. Finish what we first and last wished for. To write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Come, partner. Join me.
Restore the final core flame with Phynon.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion. Or embark on one final grand journey.
May this arduous journey lead us starward. Oh. Ooh. Guys, that was easy. We did it in 50 minutes.
What a magnificent
Who hit the pause button?
adventure. The hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed. Is that truly the case? Here, as the Theoros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed.
Can you hit play?
This is about the nature of Amphorius itself. A story of the prime mover of life. My, what a broad topic this is. Where shall we start?
Oh, Herda.
Ah, got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang, the birth of particles, the emergence of all things. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, yet unread by anyone. As your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested, everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those yet to come. Oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing universal truths in such simple terms. Only he could solve the riddle of what exactly are we? Oh, but you'll remember, even as the embodiment of reason, one mystery remained beyond his grasp.
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
Ah, as sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover of life? But let's set aside the grove's teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms beyond the sky. Do you know of the Scholar's strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic computational array beyond mortal comprehension. Made to emulate the Eon's thoughts, it became part of the Eon's cognition at birth. Scattered throughout the cosmos, these arrays act as celestial body neurons for Nous. But regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition forsook them all. But what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. A question that survived war and disaster, stumping even the greatest minds, including both mechanical emperors. Now, we come to the real truth of Amphorius. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to the prime mover of life? If, through endless solitary extrapolations in the cosmic code, the one deemed as a failure by the Eon of erudition found proof through the ages, what would happen? Perhaps the answer is simpler than you'd think. From a perishing neuron devolved into true life, reborn through the gaze of another Eon. This is a tale from the distant past, unknown to all, even unheard by the greatest geniuses. Now, Let's leave the Scepter's story here, returning to where we began. What is the prime mover of life?
I don't like
Actually, you know the answer better than you realize. It's been by your side, accompanying you throughout this long journey. Right now, it awaits you ahead. In that brave new world, beyond the end of Genesis.
Act 1, Departure. Oh, Finon. Yeah, he looks so cute.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins it all. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Good morning.
Such an odd dream.
Oh my god, is this before his trauma?
Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Rise and shine. Oh, we're here.
What? Ah, it's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there. What a strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still young. Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her oracle card reading today.
Oh?
It's right about time.
What do you mean?
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep. Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
The Aranova, is it done? Cyrene?
Oh, beautiful, isn't
Oh my god, why
it?
is he here?
This is ID Silesiae, home of the nameless hero who carried Kephales's core flame. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining his wooden sword was forged of iron. Pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole was a giant with a single blood vessel running from spine to heel. Dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming a hero to save the world, though to his young mind, the world was just this small village.
Are we seeing Finon's childhood? How does this connect to the Aranova? I had no idea he used to be so toony.
Witty as always. But this is more than just a funny story. It's the start of his path. These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Think of it as immersive theater. Become his lifelong closest friend, witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house, as the nameless hero whose unwavering guidance shaped Finon's destiny, yet whose name was never recorded in Amphorius's history.
Who could possibly be there his entire life? What do I need to do? Oh, you direct plays now?
Questions, questions. Let's follow along and find out, shall we? Many mysteries lurk in this village beneath the veil of Evernight. Your questions will find answers as the story unfolds.
All awake now? Great. Let's go see Cyrene.
Finan! Show me how to use a sword like you do!
Wait till you grow a bit more.
It's so happy here.
Hey, Finan! Where are you headed? No Cyrene today?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Oh, there she is. This is before his crash out. Wait, this beat is familiar. Yeah, Nameless Faces. Good morning.
Found you.
That's...
It's March, but it's not March.
Goodness, look at you rushing about. You've got the poor swing all startled. Hmm?
Who are you? Is that you? It's you!
It's that deja vu.
Oh?
Something wrong? What do you see?
Oh, nothing much. Just suddenly felt a strange connection. Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it the wheat fields this time? At least brush yourself off before wandering around.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only one who still treats me like one.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to maturity, I'm leagues ahead of you. Still fantasizing about being in heroic adventures and imagining yourself as one of the characters? That's the kind of thing kids do, not grown-ups. Don't you agree? And since you're playing along with his antics, who are you pretending to be today?
Oh? Hi there, I'm Baby Girl, a Celeron hunter. Greetings, I'm the invincible galactic baseballer.
Today, she's going with Invincible Galactic Baseballer.
Switching roles again? What happened to being the valiant hero from a distant shore who made that solemn pact to learn the sword?
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever. Why the sudden interest?
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, while napping on the swing, I had the strangest dream. There was this mysterious voice in my dream, calling out for something.
Wait, you had that dream too?
Yes. You too? That would explain this lingering sense of unease. Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used to play with as a kid. Though the Ornyx prophecies were always hit or miss.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii, willing to let our small deceits slide. Still, fate is absolute. After all, we never really know just how far into the future the prophecy extends.
Anyway, let's go to our old secret base and look for those oracle cards. Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out. In a village this size, I bet all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Mm-hmm. Time must be keeping them safe for us. Well, those were the days. We'd always meet either by that statue in the village or right here.
Oh, was it?
Right?
Oh, sorry.
And I remember you never used the front door when you wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief makers. Just like a certain someone who has a habit of showing up unexpectedly. Right?
Why would they do that? Why would the game do that? No, I mean, like, why would they put... Why is she looking at me like that? Why would they put the mandatory one right next to me? Make it further away. She doesn't have a nose. Who's that supposed to be? Can't pin me down, can you? Remain silent.
I bet she said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
Still, it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while, and I haven't kept up with the cleaning. With so many spots to check, where should we even start?
The courtyard.
Leaves have taken over the courtyard.
I know. We wouldn't want your clothes getting dirty. Leave the dirty work to me.
That's not what I meant at all.
All right, let's split up. I'll handle the yard. You check the upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out?
Can I go to the other one? Is it too late? Is it too late? Can't believe this. I thought I was supposed to do both, so I just went to the closer one first. Dun, dun.
The girl before you carries an air of mystery, her secrets elusive. Yet her demeanor toward you is exceptionally warm.
Bro, she can barely see out the thing.
You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
Can you not narrate for me?
The view here hasn't changed a bit.
What view? The pole?
You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
3, 2, 1, jump!
Hey, what are you doing? Please be careful. I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happens. I always said I'd become the next priest of time, just because I heard prophecies as a child. But here's the thing. The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in. I want to believe the prophecies, but actually leaving ID Silicii. Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are, the Oracle cards.
You sound so happy.
I've captured it all in my heart. This view, and most precious of all, my childhood friends. There we go. Looks like the gods do listen to our thoughts.
Here it is! This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone. Who could have taken them?
Spirit, thank you.
What's this underneath?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Stamped paw print. Are these animal footprints? Nice cards, all looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done, hung, and void, rains or jive.
Hey, don't go changing the words.
Ah, I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that's what they've been up to.
Ah, the ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Let's find the sneaky little ones. Alright, come out, sneaky little one.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here. The path to the maze is hidden under all these weeds. It's been too long since we visited the fairies.
Fairies?
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were little.
Huh?
All right, let's do this. These weeds need to go. Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way. There it is! The entrance! That hollow in the tree.
Oh? The Remembrance Maze.
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling, the Remembrance Maze.
Huh.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe worry
It's
more
giving,
about whether the fairies
like,
will let you in.
Bridge to Terabithia.
After all, the Remembrance Maze has an invitation-only rule. Only children with pure hearts are welcomed.
Alright, I'll go first.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
So hasty, as always. Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat?
Damn, she sent him off.
To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more certain. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, the wheels of fate will finally start turning.
Once the wheels start turning, there's no going back.
Oh, it's just a girl's intuition. It might not mean anything. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, if we're together, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Sure.
So, if you're willing... Forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
We were still kids back then.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Are you?
Mem?
Whoa! Look who's finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing.
Mem?
I couldn't even tell it was you at first.
We had to grow up. Sometime.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed.
Oh my god.
Bit. How fast.
The Rini power creep. Guys, the Rini power creep is insane. Aventurine dead in the ditch. New Rini has spawned in. First, they make him unusable in a boss fight. And now they take his nickname. Hold on. I'm sending Camden a text real quick. Real quick. 1 second. How do I do this? Camden. I'll send a voice memo. It makes my life easier. Camden, this is urgent. I'm playing the new story quest. And I fear Aventurine's time to be power crept has come. They just called someone else Rini. Alright, I sent him that. That's why I didn't say Cyrene. That's why I simply just said they called someone else.
Of the maze.
Who called Aventurine Rini? All like the voice actors call him Rini. Mem's purple now? So the Mems are like an organization.
An organization? Hardly. They're not that organized. They didn't even have proper names before we came along.
Oh.
Dolimem, Raylimem, Mealimem.
Oh, cute.
Polimem.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I'm tone deaf, you guys.
We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing, imagining all our future journeys. Without coming back here, those memories might have faded away entirely.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us.
They're from Memphis.
But you were gone so long, you almost did.
It does sound like
he's just copying
Elmo.
those bards from his stories, being all melodramatic. He couldn't forget about you all, even if he tried. Actually, we're here for the Oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the Oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief? You mean Dolimem? What do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all.
Specifically?
Let's see. They should be... That's it! This way, everyone! Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
It's slippery. Hold on, guys. You need to hear this.
Okay, at first I was like, oh, you know, power creep. Totally get it, you know, I understand. It was my time. My time has come. I accept that. However, Rini? That's messy. Diabolical, you might say.
Yeah, that's personal, one would say. I love Camden, bro. Messy and diabolical. Perfect way to describe it, yeah. This area is so pretty. It's like, it's so, like, Peter Pan coded.
Chief, Reenie and Snowy have returned.
Why do leaves and branches grow?
Oh my god.
Which way does the wind blow?
It's a Coswood mem.
In Membrance Maze depths we seek to find the answers future left behind. Welcome back, my dear children.
I thought you'd be a pink mem. So are you the oracle cards with you?
How about we hear what the chief has to say first, my impatient friend?
This mem is so cute though.
Oh, Chief, you haven't changed a bit. Still so full of life.
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? As long as our songs are sung, the children of the maze will live on. Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it. I'm sorry I had to resort to such methods to bring you here.
This is as I've written.
My book of oracle cards.
Oh.
Thank you for keeping it safe. You know, you can always just ask if you want me to divine something.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong, Chief?
Yes. The Veil of Evernight whispers to us once more. It tells of a new fairy who will soon enter the maze. Indeed, every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the vast lands far from ID's Elysiae, a great calamity is on the horizon.
But if that's the case, our journey...
Will have to be cancelled. If disaster's coming, we should stay in ID's Elysiae just to be safe.
What about all the people out there?
That's a good point. But what difference could Cyrene and I make?
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Finan would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing in Yanisopolis. Then we'd return to ID Ciliciae to help keep our village safe.
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well, probably.
That's not very convincing. Here's a thought. Let's have Cyrene do a reading. If fate wishes to show us its path, we might find some peace of mind.
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Then you gotta deal with it. Then we stand against it until the very end.
Never thought of doing it that way before. Thanks, partner. We'll do it your way. Whatever the cards show, we'll face it together.
Ask with a true heart, and truth shall answer in kind. Close your eyes, and let's open the oracle card book together. Let your thoughts flow like stars drifting on the river, carried by fireflies and gentle winds. Your destinies flowing towards the same future. Now, shall we begin? Oh my! The cards are quite responsive today. Very well. Let's see what future the oracle cards wish to show us.
Turn to the first page. Weaver.
Behold, the Weaver. It connects the romantic threads of the chrysalis of gold, weaving all destinies into golden silk that flows toward the most brilliant, magnificent future.
The dance of thread and blade set the stage.
Oh, look.
So shall it end as gracefully as it started.
Such elegance. The Gold Weaver must be of noble birth. Such high standing. I doubt someone like me could ever reach it.
Aww. Oh my god, the gatekeeper. This is the gacha community.
This is the gatekeeper who guides people to their true path among myriad passages.
We have surrendered our countless senses, dedicating ourselves to the sacred whispers within the temple.
Wait. It almost feels like I can hear the echoes within a temple. And are those children singing? It feels overwhelmingly solemn, yet strangely comforting.
Solemn. The ruler.
The ruler stands for discipline, authority, and glory, but frequently also points to isolation and warfare.
Even should you pledge your loyalty to me as the last sovereign, the glory shall be mine and mine alone.
Mine and mine alone.
He who has slain a king can no longer bear the title. Let the withering lion walk his last path alone.
Is this showing us a ruler who forsook their people? Stories of such bloodshed like this feel so different from Heidi's Elysiae. But they sure can stir the imagination.
Yeah. Traveler.
Ah, the Traveler. Our little trickster. Always hiding behind other cards, disguising itself. What a rare catch.
Over here! Or perhaps here! Gotcha! You'll have to be quicker than that.
A teasing voice. Just like a child playing hide and seek. Surely only a master of mischief could pick up this card.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro.
This card, the Servant, is surprisingly light, bearing the cool scent of Antilla flowers, just like starlight. It symbolizes new life and hope, yet often brings to mind struggles, sadness, and loss.
These precious flowers I care for with my own hands. Are they destined to bloom only in death's embrace?
Aww.
It sounds so solemn, yet tinged with an inescapable sorrow.
The humble healer may seem gentle in hue, but its courage matches any other, strong enough to melt even the coldest ice.
I will do my best to help you mend all fractures and let sunlight shine on every corner of the world. Make a pinky promise with me. No more going back on your word.
Yeah, no more going back on your word.
Hey, this card really speaks to me. It makes me want to protect as much as I possibly can. Still, protecting everything, everywhere, seems like a dream. What amazing power would you need for that?
Scholar. Aniaxa.
Behold the Scholar, bearer of many names, the Grand Magician, the Great Performer, the Eye of Wisdom, and the Defiler of Circes.
Oh, there's just one card. With all those titles, I was expecting a whole deck.
A dromus draped in finery will suffice. It's succinct enough to best summarize my true nature.
Wait, what's with that condescending tone? It's almost as if it knows what we're about to say.
The
Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, this card means absolute harmony and perfection. In fact, it's the only oracle card without a dark side.
Oh.
What, no divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly. This is simply the card you drew for yourself.
The sleepy village of Aedes Elysiae, in just one fleeting moment, welcomed an array of legendary figures.
That's pretty art.
The Weaver, Gatekeeper, Ruler, Traveler, Servant, Healer,
Very sad art.
and Scholar. Their stories and wishes showed the village boy glimpses of a world larger than he'd ever imagined. They brought tales of raging battles, of cities crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far removed from his simple village life. Once, these were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and yet destiny now stirs in resonance with the maze. And now, they are right in front of one's eyes.
Right in front of
The
one's
Deliverer.
eyes.
This card again.
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear the wishes of many, to answer the world's call.
Bear their wishes?
Yes, just like Kefali, standing eternal atop the mountain.
My parents, they only wished for me to grow up, well, to help around the village, stay out of trouble. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse, wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like its father, to become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right. How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
Yeah.
I wonder too. Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
What's this?
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet on your journey.
Oh.
Sometimes, fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself. Maybe then we'll know why we must take this path. And learn just how many burdens one must bear to become a true deliverer.
Okay, we gotta talk to everybody.
Well, if it isn't our little
Oh,
deliverer.
that's the girlies.
My wish. Huh. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two. I mean, what's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich?
So real, queen.
Right, Princess Homebuddy?
I love that she calls her that.
Cypher, that's not how I see it. My one wish
is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky. I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life I cherished and loved.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
Can we jump in and fit right into their convo? These wishes, they make you want to smile.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when bathed in sunlight. Warm embrace, equal healing, and perhaps living free. They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Aww. Getting to see them be happy and alive is crazy. Well, I mean,
Personal
alive
wishes.
is questionable, but like happy.
I have none. Only the era nova matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread. These crawling parasites have no place in Akama, especially not under the deceitful claim of human rule.
That noble lady, the way she speaks, it's like ice in my veins.
Ice. She's truly selfless in her dedication.
Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our wishes now? I wish to meet Trian again, in the Sea of Flowers where the West Wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanisopolis temple.
Tribby!
Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, replaced by the bright songs of prayer. Are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Oh.
Those wishes are truly wonderful. They even stir something deep inside me.
Then we can rest easy, because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only me?
Mark these words, Snowy. See you?
Oh. No.
Tomorrow.
No. I don't want to mark those words. I don't personally, I don't wish to do that actually. You know? We're gonna talk to Mighty last, by the way. Oh my god, I'm sick of this. Okay.
Fine, my student.
Aww.
Must we go over this again? Listen well. I detest the word wish. It reeks of mortals crawling before their gods. My life's work is done. All that remains is for you to take the final step and prove the ultimate truth. I, Anaxagoras, shall become a god of the new world.
I love Anaxa.
Through irrefutable logic, I will prove that mortal wisdom can achieve divine greatness.
Isn't he, you know, a little...
Yeah.
I mean, I just daydream about hero stories, but he's fantasizing about becoming a titan?
Don't worry about it. That's your future teacher you're talking about.
Well, that's...
Yeah, don't worry about
something. Could I ever be that sure of myself?
it. Yeah, of course. Alright, now it's time for Mighty Mouse. Hey.
Finan? Since when did you become so timid? Asking such juvenile questions about wishes.
What's that supposed to mean? What's with that condescending tone? No way I become friends with this half-naked show-off, right?
Not the half-naked show-off. You'll be the kind of friends who think nothing of sitting shoulder to shoulder in a hot bath. And then you guys go like...
Horrifying. Is that really something I'll enjoy one day?
You challenge
You're
him!
mumbling to yourself now. Whatever. The wishes of the Crown warriors are done, but I survived 1,000 deaths only to fall to a coward's blade. That masked flame reaver who struck from behind. Finan, you look... Never mind. That blank look tells me you're completely lost. My wish is simple. One honest duel, face to face, blade to blade. Then I'll strip away that mask with my own hands.
Nothing but violence and vengeance.
Yeah,
This person's
he's
wish
cute
is
like
nothing
that, you
short
know?
of brutal. Still, those eyes burn with the noble pride I've read about. This wish, I shall not forget.
Alright, now we go back. The Irene.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your heart begun to fade?
So many faces in my future. So many wishes. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on your mind?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? How could we possibly meet all these people?
Even the darkest storm must pass eventually. Perhaps I'll come to Ides Elysiae. This calamity is what sets you on your journey.
If that's true, then who will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae?
Oh, ooh. Ooh.
Cyrene,
it's a little awkward.
May I have that deliverer card?
Of course. But why?
Although those voices, visages, and wishes may seem far away now,
it's a little
I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me, bidding me to take a hold of it. Maybe its true weight can only be known once it's in my grasp.
In that case, accept this gift. Oracle cards carrying time's wisdom, blessed by Orynyx. May they journey with you, become your memories, and spark rippling waves of change in times to come.
In times
I'll
to
hold
what?
these words close to my heart. But now that I'm holding them, they don't seem all that different from ordinary playing cards.
Oh.
What? What's happening?
Everyone, we've got big trouble, Mimi! Burning, smoke everywhere. It's all coming from beyond the maze.
What's going on?
It's here.
Already?
The seeds of disaster have already taken hold.
Bruh.
Sooner than we had foreseen. This time, not even the veil of Evernight can shield us.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesized catastrophe?
I'm afraid so.
Ooh.
My children, take shelter in the Membrance Maze. One step outside, and this horror will consume you both.
But my parents, the whole village.
Aww. We need to save them now. Is this calamity a Titan's doing?
Are we facing the 3 Titans of Calamity?
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could overcome with strategy alone. It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning
Titans
from
fall.
within until only empty shells remain, knowing only death and destruction.
Death and
The Black Tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path, sparing none but the Membrance Maze.
Not even Titans can?
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only 2 who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Finan, what path do we take?
That's a lot of pressure for him. Oh. Oh. Well, I fear there's only one choice. Stay here, safe in the maze. I'm joking. Protect those who must be protected. Oh, can I listen to the other ones before they will... like, I'm not gonna, like, lose, right?
As long as we survive, hope remains. But I just accepted the Deliverer card. To idly sit by and ignore this calamity now would be...
It'd be a little messy.
My heart knows but one path. I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now, I'll never be worthy of lifting a blade again.
Then we know what we must do.
Indeed, our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us. And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourselves.
With me, Cyrene.
Make sure you protect yourself.
Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep our home safe.
Aww.
Deliverer. The card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. There's another hidden layer within. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world. But one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer.
Unfortunately, it does.
Now that wish has shattered. Yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path.
No, Cyrene.
And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Finan and that our hearts find their courage. I know you're watching us right now, aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
Oh. Are you here just to spoil the story, bro? What are you talking about? Don't tell me I'm the one who has to deliver salvation.
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes how everything began. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem.
Not the requiem. Oh no.
A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence itself.
Wait. You guys know. This is thumbnail potential. It's alright, you know, I have to be a content creator first sometimes. Oh, a lot of blacked out words. Oh, this baby. Oh yeah, his golden blood.
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone, where are you?
Oh.
No, it can't be.
Why did he what?
You. Are you talking to me?
I don't want to die.
What?
Weren't we best friends forever?
No. That ribbon. Olivia.
Oh.
I should have known.
Save us. Save us.
Please. No. Stop. Please stop. Olivia, I'm so sorry. And these monsters, they're all... Why? Why is this happening?
Aww.
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one, his silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past,
Aww.
his name, all buried beneath the soil. His feet carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty, through the deadly fogs of the Hand of Shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind, through countless city-states. The smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched into memories. Yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friends spoke long ago, when his journey began, lingered.
Protect those who must be protected.
Aww.
The words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary and choose to be more.
Onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flames, and ignite a new dawn for Amphorius.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such teachings?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
Oh.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. Yet, this nameless recruit stood at the gates of legend. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path, right beside him.
Act 2. Trial. Bruh.
This is the abyss of fate. Hold on. Finance here too? And is that Mighty and Trinen?
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could wind up dead.
So real. Our strong
Calm
king.
yourselves. The Holy Maiden has everything under control. We need only wait patiently.
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar.
Sorry if you hear noises, I'm fidgeting with something.
4926. The Crown Prince of Krymnos, Mighty-Mos, has led his forces to the gates of Akima. As you know, though Mighty-Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged
Our pacifist
the elders
king.
of Akima to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens in foreign lands. After Aglaya's mediation, Finan met Mighty Mos's challenge as the Elder's representative. This duel was to change the course of the Flame Chase journey itself. So, as Finan's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness to his memories.
Huh.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
That's crazy.
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn on each other. True warriors know when to sheathe their blades. The impartial Talantin shall oversee this duel. You need only place your offerings upon their scales. Something that has more weight than the fate of the world.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Is this how you plan to test our convictions? Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
Oh my god, he didn't like him.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away and I'll spare your life.
New recruit.
Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
I know, right? Seeing like how
Holy
good
Maiden.
friends they are now.
I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some greater political game.
Every hero was once a child. And every child must grow.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now. Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead. My devotion to the Holy City could never compare to hers.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing, but rather in the choice you make?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is testing me?
I'm not
Every
saying that.
chrysosaur is indispensable to the flame chase journey. And you and the Crown Prince of Kremnos are both a part of the prophecy. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart.
Listen to your heart.
I wish only to hear your answer.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me.
Well, I mean...
It doesn't matter what the result is. I'll give it everything I have.
Spoken like a chrysosaur. Now go, Finon. Your journey has only just begun.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson together.
Come on, we've got this. He too will be your comrade.
Me? With him? Don't joke around like that. Still, on the topic of the Temple of the Three Fates, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even
They don't
know
know
how
that they're
Cyrene's
friends
studies
yet.
are
It's really
progressing.
cute.
We haven't really had much contact since I set out.
Aw.
Still.
Yeah,
I
she's...
hope she's doing well.
Yeah, she's fine.
Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's scales of justice.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here?
I think I danced.
But how is that possible?
Praying in the back.
Wasn't she?
Yeah, wasn't she, you know?
Of course, Lygus disappears right when I need answers. Forget it. I need to catch up with Finon first.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true to their purpose.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
New recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define the idea of weight.
Oh my god, I remember this.
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos,
We don't
the
have a
punishment for
word for
profaning a
this.
duel with such crooked words is impalement. But as we're in foreign lands, I'll indulge you. The signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people. That's my choice.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager. What's the story behind this little treasure?
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the entire world.
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Oh. I don't remember the answer to this puzzle. This was like 6 months ago.
Now this is a tough one. What can I possibly offer against a ring that signifies so much?
Is it the camera?
Well, comrade, what does your gut tell you?
The Deliverer card, the blade you carry, a heart of steel.
Looks like we really are on the same wavelength. In the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The Deliverer.
Oh my god, I have one of those.
How ironic.
I got that
I can't even
from
look at this card properly.
the panel.
Much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter failure to protect anyone. Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Hades Elysiae was just a small village. Its loss barely a scar on Amphorius' face. But here and now, my heart says something else. This card. It's everything I have left. Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Oh my gosh, she's here again.
Look, Finan.
It's so nice to see you all again.
I thought she,
Trinen,
you know?
Finan, and... hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
Cyrene, but how?
Why so surprised? Could it be... Did you miss me?
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here. But I'd never imagined I'd see you this soon.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck back here.
I mean, she was right.
That's Cyrene for you.
Is Mighty just like waiting now?
Unfortunately, this isn't a good time for reminiscing. That Kremnoan over there.
Still playing house, boy?
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along.
Boy!
Don't worry. You already know what the answer is, don't you? If that's your choice, I am with you. I am with you because I remember it all too. The fields of Ide Silicii, those red leaves, that little swing of mine beneath the tree where I dreamed the sweetest dreams. And those dear fairies in the Membrance Maze. It hurts so much knowing they're gone forever. The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world. But that's not enough, Finan. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future? What do you mean?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you, but it's actually really simple. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it? Can you help us?
Wouldn't that be cheating?
Relax. Our dear Crown Prince won't have a clue.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory. For
I
their
must
sake.
claim victory.
I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade, and we shall become heroes.
All he wants to do is be a hero. Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow.
Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world
It's friendship.
is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past.
Or that.
And carry it into the future.
I kind of like friendship, you know?
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales, weigh destiny, and reveal unto us your verdict.
Your offering is... a card?
What are you offering?
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know that it's called the Deliverer.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
Oh.
A deal.
And that's why he calls him
Scales.
Deliverer.
They're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome.
Oh.
It appears the convictions of both sides are equally matched.
Oh. What did Mighty offer?
This is suffocating. Like the whole world's weight is on my shoulders.
Damn, that's crazy.
But I believe what my heart tells me.
His mom's ring. Aw.
Finally decided.
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment, for the difference is now clear. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world is... one from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
We hold you law.
However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales. Hope itself.
What's that supposed to mean?
So real, Mighty.
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Finan's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card. Humanity's desperate call for a deliverer.
Yes, even you and your people, Kremnoan.
Okay, you can call him Mighty.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway.
I mean, it looks like you, bro.
I'm a soldier. And if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer? Just a sum of all those heroes.
A brilliant explanation.
A Gluck is here.
Just
oh my god, everyone's. Oh my god, the gang's all here.
On this day, the final two heroes shall join the flame chase journey.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Arkhama's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
It's because our baby's a little pacifist.
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
I love Mighty.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast? Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, we find ourselves gathered here by the light of the flames of the long night. History shall remember
The night is long and
this
full
moment.
of terrors.
The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled, heralding a new dawn for Amphorius.
You must see it now, how different this is from the flame-chased journey you traveled.
He's here. Where did you disappear to? Just whose memories are these? And whose role am I playing?
Who?
He really is the ghost
Perhaps
of Christmas
the
past.
role is not that of a person who really existed. Notice how only two particular individuals seem aware of your presence.
Oh.
Patience. We're approaching the final act. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent Era Nova. Such as this very moment, as the prophesized demigods gather with Talentum as witness. This is
he
a
moved.
moment calculated by the gods. What comes after is no different from that which you already know. Some join, others leave, while flame chasers bear their faint light forward through the long night. Ah, come. Your seat awaits. After 13 heartbeats, our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
Oh, resisting crowd.
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end...
She's holding the other thing that Flame Reaver holds.
The West stands protected by mighty Skrymnoan.
They're both holding the weapons.
It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And Akim. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphorius.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Aww.
Finan. We set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know.
We
haven't had any other choice, except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest. After which, we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final, grand journey.
Act 3. Return.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Oryx.
It matters not. I know.
I wanna know why Ornyx calls March mother. And where's March?
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through and witness
the will of the weak.
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were always destined to immolate ourselves for this world. Now, it's our turn. We can't let everyone's sacrifices be in vain.
I don't need another pep talk, Finan. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village, haven't we?
Yeah. Come. Let's claim the miracle we were promised, and burn away every last shadow in this world.
Yeah.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Surely it'll work.
Night calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lady, to the end of the flame chase. And the end of all things. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, accept the invitation to step across the threshold. And behold.
That's the same gate March went through.
Beyond this gate lies the new world that our heroes sought through their trials, as well as the terminus that the owner of these long memories has been hurtling towards their entire life. Perhaps you'll find it all too
Is he talking to us? Like, me, the player, not Stell.
Then you'll understand how the mortal called Finan shouldered the world's weight. How that same burden crushed him, proving that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphorius's own delusion. A pitiful fantasy that it could defy fate's decree. Please, esteemed one, the answers you seek lie in these non-existent times.
So quiet. We gonna go meet Mother? Let's talk to them both.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will we see?
Just what will we see?
The future revealed.
Just what?
The future.
Just what?
Okay.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. But
Oh, Stell looks so sad.
just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends.
Yeah, Shakespeare drop, bro.
What stage could be more befitting of our final act. Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your surging curiosity. As an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach, you have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Every absurd and tragic ending. Now, if you would.
My journey to the Aranova.
Aranova comes.
Oh,
Skies
Deliverer.
clear again.
Though you walk alone.
Enough talk. Go.
Now
What if
this
there's
is
a
my sorry excuse.
I just know. Go on, Snowy.
Young Aranova.
Make the Aranova.
Oh no. Oh. I don't like him. Bionicle looking ass.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future is in some peaceful paradise with gentle west winds, just waiting to welcome us to step in.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Haven't I seen this scene before? This is the rest of Finon and Cyrene's story?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, this remains ever the same. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. A total of 33,550,335 times.
Bruh.
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, a never-ending cycle.
I knew it.
Sharp as ever, I see. Seeing is believing. Why not let your own two eyes uncover the truth? Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature of the Chrysos heirs. Flame-chased journey, and the cycles of Amphorius.
Cycles of Amphorius. Alright.
Please, take your time. Look around as much as you wish.
Okay, this is a good stopping point, is what I'm seeing in chat. About 2.5 hours in. Yeah, thank you, Lygus. We will, in fact, take our time. You guys, thank you for watching the first half of the 3.4 story. We will be finishing this on Thursday, so this will be posted on YouTube on Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know if you're looking forward to the ending of this romantic story. Bye, YouTube. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTube. If you want to watch it live, Thursday on Twitch. Bye-bye.